Everything you are about to hear was written by the AI software GPT, starting now. Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be discussing the latest and greatest in artificial intelligence technology, the GPT 3.5. As many of you already know, GPT-3 is one of the most advanced and capable language processing systems in the world. It has been used to create natural language chatbots, language translation systems, and even to generate human-like text. The GPT 3.5 takes everything that was great about the previous version and improves upon it in several key ways. The most significant upgrade is its expanded language capabilities. The GPT 3.5 can now understand and produce text in over 100 different languages, making it one of the most versatile AI systems available. Additionally, the GPT 3.5 has significantly improved its ability to generate text that is indistinguishable from human writing. This means that it can be used to create content that is not only grammatically correct, but also engaging and natural sounding. One of the most exciting applications of the GPT 3.5 is in the realm of creative writing. It can be used to generate entire novels, poems, or even screenplays. While it may not replace the need for human creativity, it can be an excellent tool for writers looking to get started on a project or to generate new ideas. Another area where GPT 3.5 shines is in its ability to understand and generate text based on context. This means that it can be used to create personalized responses to user input, making it ideal for use in chatbots or customer service systems. One of the most impressive things about GPT 3.5 is its massive size. It has 175 billion parameters, making it one of the largest AI systems in the world. This allows it to process vast amounts of data and generate highly accurate results. The GPT 3.5 is also much faster and more efficient than its predecessor. It can process text and generate responses in real time, making it ideal for use in applications where speed is of the essence. Overall, the GPT 3.5 is truly an impressive piece of technology. Its expanded language capabilities, improved text generation abilities, and massive size make it a valuable tool for a wide range of applications. We can't wait to see what the future holds for this amazing AI system. Okay, now it's a human again. The way we got all of that was by simply going to the GPT 3.5 website on OpenAI and typing in "write a YouTube script about the GPT 3.5. We then watched the script get written in real time as it scanned the entire history of the internet to produce a coherent response to the request. This is not an advertisement, but we highly encourage you to try this out after watching the rest of this video, as we give you some fun ideas on what to ask it. For example, you can ask it to tell you a story about something that never happened, like make up a story of when Joe Rogan ate a hamster on air. The story of when Joe Rogan ate a hamster on air was one of the most shocking and bizarre moments in the history of his long-running podcast. It all started when one of his guests, a self-proclaimed edgy comedian, brought a live hamster onto the show as a stunt. The comedian thought it would be funny to feed the hamster to Joe, who was known for his adventurous eating habits. Joe, being the good sport that he is, reluctantly agreed to try the hamster. The comedian placed the hamster on a plate in front of Joe, who hesitantly picked it up and took a bite. To the surprise of everyone in the studio, the hamster was actually really quite tasty. Joe continued to eat the hamster, much to the shock and disgust of the other guests in the live audience. The comedian was thrilled, laughing and clapping as Joe finished the hamster off. After the show, Joe was criticized by animal rights activists and some fans for his actions. He apologized and stated that he was caught up in the moment and didn't think about the consequences of his actions. The incident sparked a heated debate on social media, with some calling for Joe to be banned off the airwaves and others defending his right to do as he pleases on his own show. Despite the backlash, Joe continued to host his podcast and eventually moved on from the hamster incident, but it will always be remembered as one of the most shocking and bizarre moments in the history of the show. Human again, you could also ask, what would Mr. Beast do if he was attacked by 1,000 toddlers? Once upon a time, Mr. Beast was filming one of his famous challenge videos when he was suddenly attacked by 1,000 toddlers. The toddlers, who were all under the age of 3, swarmed Mr. Beast and began tugging on his clothes and pulling his hair. Mr. Beast was completely caught off guard by the sudden attack and struggled to fend off the toddlers. He tried to grab onto something to steady himself, but the toddlers were too quick and managed to knock him to the ground. As Mr. Beast lay on the ground, the toddlers continued to crawl all over him, pulling and poking him with their tiny fingers. Mr. Beast tried to shout for help, but toddlers were making so much noise that no one could hear him. Just when Mr. Beast thought he was going to be overwhelmed by the toddlers, a group of his friends came to the rescue. They quickly grabbed the toddlers and pulled them off Mr. Beast, allowing him to get back on his feet. After the ordeal was over, Mr. Beast was shaken but grateful to his friends for saving him from the 1,000 toddlers. He vowed to be more careful in the future and to always have backup on hand in case of a toddler attack. Human again. The possibilities are endless, and that's the beauty of GPT 3.5. If you are a creative question asker, you will get a creative response. Industry experts are calling it a hip check to creatives. Thank you for watching to the end, and if you're new here, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so that you can be informed in every business conversation.